Honorable Madam Speaker, it's my painful duty to report to this august House certain events that took place yesterday in New Delhi. Honorable members are aware that after extensive consultations and discussions, including deliberations in a joint drafting committee and a meeting of all political parties represented in Parliament, the government has introduced a bill in the Lok Sabha on the setting up of the Lokpal. The bill has been referred to the standing committee concerned. Madam, notwithstanding the introduction of the bill, Shri Anna Hazare and his supporters have persisted with their demand that the Jan Lokpal bill drafted by Shri Anna Hazare should be introduced in Parliament, and that the Jan Lokpal bill should be the bill that must be passed by Parliament. In support of this demand, Shri Anna Hazare had announced some time ago that he would undertake an indefinite fast beginning 16 August 2011. On August 2, 2011, an application was made to Delhi Police by an organization called India Against Corruption for permission to hold a month-long fast beginning August 16, 2011 at New Delhi. Delhi Police held discussions with the applicants in order to identify a suitable place and to formulate the conditions under which the permissions could be granted for holding a fast at that place. Eventually, on August 13, 2011, Delhi Police informed the applicants that permission would be granted for the protest at Jayaprakash Narayan Park near Firoz Shah Kotla, subject to permission being granted by the land owning agency and subject to certain conditions. Delhi Police also informed the applicants that they would have to give an undertaking to abide by the condition. However, on August 15, 2011, the organizers refused to accept 6 of the conditions, including the condition that the protest fast would be limited to 3 days. Hence, Delhi Police informed the applicants that since they had declined to accept some of the conditions and refused to give the undertaking to abide by all the conditions, permission would not be granted to hold the protest fast at Jayaprakash Narayan Park. Prohibitory orders under Section 144 of the Criminal Procedure Code were also imposed on August 15, 2011 in and around Jayaprakash Narayan Park and some other areas. Madam, on the evening of August 15, 2011, Shri Anna Hazare, through public statements, made it clear that he and his supporters would converge at Jayaprakash Narayan Park and defy the prohibitory orders under Section 144 Criminal Procedure Code. Yesterday morning, Delhi Police reviewed the situation. Delhi Police came to the conclusion that it was clear that Shri Anna Hazare and his supporters would commit a cognizable offence and there was a likelihood of a breach of peace. Hence, Shri Anna Hazare and 6 others were arrested as a preventive measure under Section 151-104 Criminal Procedure Code. They were taken to the Delhi Police Officers' Mess at Alipur Road and subsequently produced before a magistrate. Delhi Police did not seek the police remand of the arrested person. The magistrate offered to release the arrested person on their personal bonds subject to the condition that they would undertake not to violate the prohibitory order. However, Sri Anna Hazare and others refused to give such an undertaking or furnish personal bonds. Hence, the magistrate remanded the arrested person to 7 days judicial custody. Meanwhile, during the course of yesterday, about 2,603 persons were detained in Delhi when they were proceeding to urban areas where prohibitory orders under Section 144 of Criminal Procedure Code were enforced. All of them were released later in the evening yesterday. Late yesterday evening, Delhi police received information that Sri Anna Hazare intended to move the Supreme Court challenging the orders of Delhi police. Delhi police also received information that the petition was likely to be mentioned before the Supreme Court on Wednesday, that is today, for urgent hearing. Since there were reasonable grounds to believe that Sri Anna Hazare had opted to seek legal remedies, Delhi police did not apprehend any imminent breach of peace or imminent disturbance to tranquility if the arrested person was released. Hence, Delhi police, Delhi police moved the magistrate concerned to review his earlier order, and the magistrate was pleased to release Sri Anna Hazare and the other arrested person at about 7 p.m. yesterday. The jail authorities informed Sri Anna Hazare and others that orders for their release had been received. However, Sri Anna Hazare and others except one declined to leave the jail premises unless the government gave an undertaking that they would be permitted to hold their protest fast at Jayaprakash Narayan Park without any condition. Madam, our government acknowledges the right of citizens to hold peaceful protest. Madam, I acknowledge that Sri Anna Hazare may be inspired by high ideals in his campaign to set up a strong and effective Lok Sabha. However, the path that he has chosen to impose his draft of a bill upon Parliament is totally misconceived and fraught with grave consequences for our parliamentary democracy. Madam, our government does not seek any confrontation with any section of society. But when some sections of society deliberately challenge the authorities of the government and the prerogatives of Parliament, it is the bounden duty of government to maintain peace and tranquility. Delhi police, as the authority charged with the responsibility, took the minimum steps necessary to maintain peace and tranquility in the capital city.